my great great grandfather was the when he died was the oldest living master butcher in Germany.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Good Times and the Greatest. My name's Johnny Goodtimes. I am here with my sidekick, as always, Neal Pollock. Neal, welcome to the show.
Hello, Johnny. Just waiting for my weekly beat down.
That's right. That's right. This is why we do it. And we are happy to bring on the show to provide that beatdown. Elisa Albert. Elisa, welcome to the program.
Thank you for having me.
You got it. So, Elisa, before we get started, tell us a little bit about yourself. Tell us a little bit about some of the books that you have written in the past.
I have written some short story collection, some novels, 3 novels, and a collection of essays, and a new novel in the works.
Okay. You're going to give us any hints about this new novel?
It's a war novel and kind of an ink blot. Hopefully, it will, transcend politics and touch at the, heart of human experience.
Elisa, is a novelist. She sells herself short. She's a novelist of great merit and is critically very well received. And is a friend of mine. I'm very picky about the writers who I stay friends with. Let's put it that way. And she is someone whose taste and judgment I respect a lot. Coming from the greatest living American writer, I think that's a pretty
That's high praise. High praise.
I'm something of a writer's writer, let's say.
Most writers are
writers.
Most writers are writers. Given that people don't read anymore, saw that this week. I saw the news that 2 middle grade publishing imprints, big New York middle grade publishing imprints, had shut down because kids don't read. They don't read anything.
I know they don't. They read their phones.
But you know what?
But
the
future is bright. The AI is going to teach them how to read, and they're going to get right back into novels in no time.
That's I'm betting on that. It's funny. Like I read a lot. Mostly, like I always enjoyed reading, but I found myself I was reading less, and I realized that the electronics was making me stupid. So I made it a point to read novels or at least like narrative nonfiction an hour or two a day, just so I can keep that part of my brain active. But I kind of feel like literature and writing is kind of like any other art at this point: opera, ballet, fine art, classical music. You're going to have people who do it, and you're going to have people who appreciate it. But it's so far from being the dominant form of narration now that it's become like almost
niche.
like a niche. It's a niche.
Reading is a niche.
It is, unfortunately.
What a time to be alive.
But hey, you know what? The number of people who were actually literate ever in human history was very, very small. And now we just have masses of people who might be technically literate, even though they are functionally illiterate. But is it fewer people than read before the printing press? Probably not.
I'm working on my latest illuminated manuscript.
Roll it up.
It's a TikTok novel, and each day you tune in, Neal will give you 20 more seconds.
Here's my hallucinatory vision of Jesus for the day.
And a shepherd boy in the year 2572 is going to throw a rock into a cave, and it's going to make a strange sound. And what's this?
Yeah, and I'll find my manuscript, and then my reputation will go on forever.
And this whole internet thing is gone. There's no trace of this.
Long gone.
Right.
There definitely won't be a trace of whatever we're doing right here.
No, that will be gone probably within the next 3 to 4 years. All right, but while we're doing it, we might as well go over our topics this week. We have got celebrity siblings. I know Elisa has edited a book about siblings, so I thought we would go there. Songs named after books. We've got 2 authors here today. Famous Alberts, since we have Elisa Albert on the show, and just completely randomly, Japanese words.
Japanese words.
Yes, just for no reason at all. So here's how the game is played. For some reason, I made all these worth hundreds this week, but that was just an error. These are worth 1, 2, 3, and 5.
Okay.
This doesn't resemble a famous game show at all.
No, no, just completely ignore the hundreds. These are worth 1, 2, 3, and 5. You can pick one. If you get it right, you get the points, and then it goes over to Neal. If you get it wrong, Neal has a chance to steal. Now, there are 2 plays on the board for Big Buck Ducks, and that allows you to bet up to 10 points on that question.
Okay.
Unless you have more points, then if you have like 15, you can bet up to 15. But you can bet at least 10.
Those are the rules this week, huh, Johnny?
Yeah, those are the rules. Why not? Let's give them a shot.
All right.
So, Elisa, we are going to give you the
clickable?
first. Go ahead.
Are they clickable? Can I click on this or no?
No, he clicks on them.
No. The Total Control by Price Waterhouse. Well, they'll have to unveil the questions just to keep this fair.
Okay. Give me famous Alberts for 100, please.
Famous Alberts for 100. He won the Nobel Prize for Literature in 1957.
I don't know.
All right, Neal, let's take it to you.
It's got to be Albert Camus.
Camus
Oh,
is
stuffed. It's
correct.
a stuffed tea.
Rhymes with Shamu.
So that is correct. And now we're just because I screwed it up, it's keeping points in hundreds. We'll just see how this plays out. Who
All
knows?
right, sounds good.
Yeah.
Let's go songs named after books for 3.
What Weezer song shares a title with an Aldous Huxley novel?
I mean, there are quite a number of Aldous Huxley novels, but there aren't that many that I'm going to just say Brave New World.
Brave New World is correct.
Good.
Yeah, there's not that many that Weezer has been reading. Neal now has a 400-0 lead. So let's send it back over to Elisa.
Okay, let's do celebrity siblings for 300, please.
Shirley MacLaine's acting brother also won an Oscar. Who was he? Or who is he?
His name is Warren Beatty.
Warren Beatty is correct. All right, Neal, we take it back to you.
Now you got one right. You're feeling better about it. Yeah, well, it just takes one. I missed the first 4 last week. It was so horrible. Famous Alberts for 3.
Famous Alberts for 3. In what 2003 film did Albert Brooks do the voice of Marlin?
Finding Nemo.
Finding Nemo is correct.
Good movie.
All right,
I
Neal.
just saw Albert Brooks he did a live show in Austin with Kevin Pollak. Was his interviewer. It was part of the comedy festival. It was fantastic.
Was he like showing off a new movie or just
No,
hanging out?
he was just chatting, telling stories. Had some great stories.
Oh, cool. All right, Elisa, let's send it back your way.
Can we have celebrity siblings for 500, please?
Ray J, the singer, MMA fighter, and actor in the famous Kim Kardashian sex tape, is the brother of what female singer and actress?
I'm going to say Brandy.
You're going to say Brandy, and I'm going to say correct.
Oh, no. Here we go again.
Oh, wow.
Tabloids.
That's a
Those
big one.
tabloids pay off.
Johnny, I got to say something. I see your inbox tab there. You got to clean up your email, buddy. 13,592.
Well,
How many years is that? That's unread emails.
Yeah, it's probably going back to like 07.
Mine's like I'm at 36.
Elisa, how many unread emails do you have?
0.
Wow.
I
You're
also
one of those.
That's a lot, Johnny. That's very stressful to me. I'm gonna go with famous Alberts for 500.
Famous Alberts for 5. In 1905, who wrote a book about Johann Sebastian Bach and then went to Africa and built a hospital?
If it's Africa and if it's a hospital, it must be Albert Schweitzer.
That is correct.
Wow. Wow.
You got it.
That's spelled wrong. That's like that's Albert Schweitzer saying his name after one too many brandies.
Right.
Albert
Schweitzer. All
All
right,
right,
Elisa.
my turn.
Yeah.
Let's try songs named after books for 200.
For 200. Kate Bush released a pop ballad named after what 1847 Emily Bronte novel?
Wuthering Heights.
Wuthering Heights, indeed.
Good.
Elisa, did you see the Emerald Fennell Wuthering Heights adaptation that came out?
No, should I?
Oh, no.
Okay,
Absolutely not.
good.
I mean,
Striking.
unless you really like looking at Jacob Elordi. I mean, everybody does, but it's not worth it.
Okay,
Right?
I'm not moved. Unmoved.
Where's the game? Are we going to take a
Well,
break?
now we're taking a short break to meet our contestants.
Oh, okay. We already met us, but okay, go ahead.
Yeah. So, Elisa, where are you originally from?
I'm originally from Los Angeles, California.
Okay. Then how did you make your way all the way out to near Albany, New York?
I went to New York City to be a writer, and then I fell in love with a professor at the university here and got, knocked over the head and dragged by my hair into his lair.
Okay. And you still haven't been able to escape. It looks like you're like probably in like some sort of attic.
Yeah, this is my Mad Woman in the Attic space. This is my
Mhm.
room of my own.
She's Bertha in Jane Eyre.
Just going through the clouds up here. It's all right. Pretty chill.
So when were you in New York?
Like 2000 till 2010.
Okay. And so you lived in Los Angeles and New York, the two biggest cities in the United States, and now you're living just outside of Albany.
Yeah, first 15 years in Albany proper. That was fun.
Okay.
I'm doing all.
But now things you seem to be going backwards in terms of population. Well, I
True.
guess you went from LA with, whatever, 4 million to New York with 8 million to Albany, I'm going to guess like what, 300,000?
Yeah, something like that. Maybe 150,000.
And
Maybe even,
now you're on the outskirts.
yeah. Now I'm in the town of Bethlehem, the little town of Bethlehem.
Hmm.
Oh, so New York has a Bethlehem too. There's a Bethlehem in Pennsylvania
Totally. And then
that
there's the OG.
that I saw Charles Dickens' great grandson read Christmas Carol there
Wow,
before.
what a gig, huh? To be
Uh,
Dickens' great grandson and just be reading Christmas Carol.
yeah, cashing it in on great grandpa's literary talents.
Must be
My
nice.
my my great great grandfather was the when he died was the oldest living master butcher in Germany. I'm
Yeah,
not kidding.
that's
Moses
awesome.
Pollock. We've been there's been this thing going on with my family lately. There have been some long lost cousins. My aunt is 80, and she's been in touch with all these long lost cousins, different branches of the family, and they're all into genealogy. So we have like a weekly Pollock family genealogy Zoom. It's pretty good to have like a tree that goes all the way back to the 1700s, particularly for Jews.
Yeah, seriously.
Because there's been a lot of so let's say broken off branches.
You don't say.
Yeah. But we had a lot. I had a lot of. I come from a long line of alarmists who left Germany early.
You know what? Forgetting who said it now. Billy Wilder, maybe. He said, the optimists died in the camps and the pessimists have swimming pools in Beverly Hills.
Yeah. So that's basically. I'm from a long line of pessimists and master butchers.
Right.
Really good combo.
Yeah.
They'll take you far.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a strong name too, Moses Pollock.
Yeah. I
That's
wanted to name my son that, but my wife was like, no.
ah
And
she
then I was
spoiled
like,
the fun.
I'm like, what about Edgar Allan Pollock? I'm like, that's gonna be awesome. And she said no.
How about Schweitzer spelled wrong?
Schweitzer.
Schweitzer.
Oh,
It's from the Schweitzer family tree with the two W's.
You also spelled Shirley MacLaine wrong.
what is counting?
Yeah. Yeah, come on. I just got my voice back.
Potato.
Um,
Albert, meanwhile, is a completely invented name. It just is like a anodyne, sounds American, get me out of there.
Do you have Prince Albert in a can?
Made up by a 14-year-old fresh off the boat for a fresh
All right.
start.
from
Back
where,
back
do you know?
Yeah, Pale of Settlement, somewhere eastern, some shithole.
Hmm. Yeah. The Goodtimes family's been around for a long time.
Yeah.
Good times.
Yeah.
Keeping your head above water.
There's never ever been a Jewish family named Good Times in the history of the world.
Yeah. I'm gonna go songs named after books for 500. I know that's
Songs
it. It's
named
it.
after books for 500.
It's the duck. It's the
Neal,
duck.
I've got some exciting news.
Oh, what's that?
Well, I'm in Philly and I left all my
Oh.
ducks in Virginia. So I had to go to Goodwill and they didn't have any ducks, but I did find an owl. So it's a
What's
big
it?
buck owl this week.
What's it
Oh,
made out of?
Plastic.
Because I have the identical owl in back of my house to scare away a woodpecker that was trying to mess up the house itself. Exact same owl.
No kidding.
No kidding.
Mm.
the big buck owl. Big buck owl.
We
Well,
both got big buck owls.
all right. Well, I'm gonna bet the whole enchilada.
So you're betting, what do you have, 12?
12.
You going all
I'm
in on
betting all.
12?
It's a book category. I'm betting it all.
All right, going all in.
Oh my
Let's see what we
God.
got.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss it though.
What Velvet Underground song was named after a novella by Austrian author Leopold van Sacher-Masoch?
Shiny, shiny, shiny boots of leather. It is Venus in furs.
Venus in Furs, indeed.
Damn, Neil.
Well, it's a lot of questions about books. That's really like my special.
Don't be modest.
Trust me, watch some of the past episodes. It's also not over yet.
Yeah. Elisa, where do
Yeah.
you want to go? Our score 24-10.
Let me do celebrity siblings for 200. I just don't have any confidence with Japanese.
Which of Daniel Baldwin's brothers co-starred in Biodome with Pauly Shore?
That's got to be Steven, sir.
That has got to be Steven.
Excellent. Can I double that? No.
Now,
That's not what I would have said. Albert's for 2.
what drug was Albert Hoffman on while riding his bike?
If it's Albert Hoffman, it's got to be LSD.
It does indeed. And everybody's staying away from the Japanese words, obviously scaring everybody off.
Let me have
It's a weird-
500. I don't have any chance here unless I take a real risk.
You're going Japanese words for 500.
What do I have to lose?
Right. Empty orchestra. What is the Japanese word for empty orchestra?
Sir, that is karaoke.
That it is.
I didn't know that. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yep.
All
That
right.
is a big get. And now we got a ball game, 26-17.
Nice
Elisa
get.
back in it.
Yeah, good get. Japanese for 2.
Japanese for 2. Empty hand. Empty hand.
Well, yeah, karaoke. Karaage?
That is incorrect. I don't even know what you were trying to say, but it wasn't right. Elisa.
It's a fried chicken, Japanese fried chicken.
Elisa, do you want to take a shot?
Gesundheit. I don't know.
Now, well, the empty in karaoke is the carry.
Oh.
So it is karate.
Oh.
Yay.
I was saying karaage,
Empty hand.
which is fried chicken. Japanese
Maybe you're
fried
hungry.
chicken.
Maybe it's time for a meal.
Yeah.
Missed opportunity. My turn?
Yep.
Okay, let's do Japanese for 300.
And we've got ourselves a big buck owl.
Oh no.
Can I call in a friend?
That's a different
No.
game.
Okay, fine.
No. Maybe I think we should add that though, Neal.
Oh, whatever. Sure.
My
Yeah.
husband's downstairs and he speaks some Japanese.
No.
Who does?
My
It's
husband.
about her husband.
Oh, the one that's got you locked up in the attic?
Mhm.
Oh. All right.
The least he can do.
Right. Yeah, really. All right. So how much you want to bet? You've got 17. You can bet up to 17. You're down 9 points.
Any advice from anyone? Neil, any advice?
I'm not giving you any advice on this.
How much?
I mean, if
Do
you
what you're
go,
conscious-
if you
do
go
it-
10 and you get it right, you can go into the final wheel spin up 100.
Let's
Probably.
go. Let's
That's what
go.
I would. That's what I would do. Yeah.
You
Let's
going
go.
10?
Let's do it.
All right. Divine Spirit Wind. Divine Spirit Wind.
Come on. Divine Spirit Wind. Come on. What could it be? What Japanese is like a colloquial? What do we all know? It's not an obscure Japanese word.
Correct.
Karaoke. Divine Spirit Wind. Gosh, darn it. Divine Spirit Wind. As soon as you tell me, I'm going to be so irritated because it's going to be very self-evident. Divine Spirit Wind. How much time do I have? Is there a ticking clock here? Can I just drag
Yeah,
it?
you got about 7 more seconds.
Okay, samurai.
Ooh, no. Neal for the steal.
Tsunami.
Incorrect. Correct answer.
Kamikaze!
Kamikaze.
Oh no! That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Tough question, Johnny.
Kamikaze.
Yeah.
Songs named after books for 100.
Songs named after books for 100. What Metallica song was named after Hemingway's 1940 novel about the Spanish Civil War?
For Whom the Bell Tolls.
For Whom the Bell Tolls.
I don't know that song.
It's a pretty good one.
It starts
All
with
right,
a bell.
Celebrity Sibs,
Totally.
100, please. My only area of expertise here.
Celebrity siblings. All right. What is the first name of Beyonce's singing sister?
It is, gosh darn it. Beyonce's sister. Kelly, no. Kelly. Is it Kelly?
No, Kelly was also in the group with her. Neal, do you know Beyonce's?
I think it's Solange.
You're right.
Solange is correct. Neal, back to you. Japanese for 100. Harbor Wave.
That is Tsunami.
That is indeed Tsunami.
Well done.
It's not over yet, Elisa. It's
Not over. It's not over. So,
there's like there's a final question.
what movie are you going to see tonight?
Oh no, I'm playing trivia tonight with some friends.
Oh, okay.
What did I see? Last night we went to see Power Ballad starring Paul Rudd and Nick Jonas. Sort of from the guy who made Once and Sing Street, and it's like kind of one of those like homespun Irish musicals. That was quite good. I've seen Backrooms. I've seen Obsession.
My son went and saw Backrooms. He was a little disappointed. He wanted more jump scares.
Yeah, it was more of a psychological horror movie.
Yeah, that's what my wife said.
There was a little bit of gore, but not really.
More jump.
I just like to be on top of the zeitgeist, you know.
Mm.
Clearly.
All right.
Let's go.
All right. So I'm going to welcome everybody back. Here's how it's going to work. We've got a wheel of terrific that we're going to spin to determine how many points the final question will be worth.
5, 30, 20, 12, and I'm up by how many?
12.
I'm up by 12. So really, like,
if you do push-ups, you got to do 3 push-ups, and then we spin again.
Yeah, and that can be off camera.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good.
But you have to do it. You have to. It's an honor system.
Right. All right. We ready to spin that wheel?
Spin this sucker, and then you write it down, and then you show the answer after when he says.
Okay.
Oh. All
5.
right. All right. 5-pointer. Here we go. What internal organ stores bile? What internal organ stores bile?
I'm writing it down.
You are writing it down. I'm giving you a few seconds to work on it. While you do, I'm reminding all of our listeners out there to please be sure to like and subscribe to this podcast. If you are on YouTube, on Spotify, be sure to follow us. Be sure to give us a 5-star rating. And if you're on Apple Podcasts, do whatever people do there. I don't have time to learn all this stuff.
No, no. Why would you want to learn how to maximize your viewership after all?
That's Neil. You and I both have long careers of minimizing viewership, and there's no need to switch horses
Look,
midstream.
we're all Gen X here.
Barely.
We all got passed by decades ago.
We're
Yeah,
niche. It's niche.
niche, niche.
That's right.
All right. All right. So Elisa shows her answer first, right?
Yeah. She says the appendix. Neil, what do you say?
Liver. I hardly know her.
And I am going to let you know that you are both wrong.
What?
It is
Stomach?
made in the liver, but it's stored in the gallbladder.
Gallbladder. I knew it was one of the ones you can lose,
Mhm.
You can lose them. You can live.
Yeah.
Bummer.
So anyway, Neil gets his second win with an impressive performance.
Very suitable set of questions for me. It was very books
Yeah.
related.
Yeah. And Elisa, we're both rooting for you to escape that attic.